A little bit of kindness goes a long way. A new contest is searching nationwide to find the best 2-minute inspirational video from a student, and the winner will be handsomely rewarded.
That's right. Jimmy Gleach, he is here for the Global Projects Coordinator with Think Kindness. It's great having you, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, great to have you.
First of all, tell us about Think Kindness. Tell us about this group.
Well, Think Kindness is a nonprofit, and our goal is to inspire measurable acts of kindness in schools, communities, basically our world.
Yeah.
The idea of little acts of kindness can go a long way, and definitely in schools, especially with what's happened recently in schools.
Of course.
Kindness is needed more than ever. Just the act of being nice to each other could go a long way in a school environment.
Also, the act of recognizing that kindness is cool, it's something to be aspired to, I think goes a long way. You're doing something to promote kindness with a contest. Tell us about the contest.
So our Think Kindness speech contest is students 5 through 18 can write a speech about how they can inspire kindness in their community, in their school, things that they want to see. This generation really wants to amplify its voice. I mean, they really want to create a world that they want to live in down the road. And so we're giving them the opportunity to give that speech and talk about the things that they want to see. The deadline is May 15th. They can find all the information at our website, which is www.thinkkindness.org. They record their speech, and then we're going to whittle it down to about 10 national finalists.
Oh, boy, good luck.
Wow.
And then America will vote on our website.
Oh, man.
Cool.
And obviously, we were born in Nevada. We're between Reno and Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We are a Nevada-born nonprofit, so we definitely want our Nevada students to be a part of this for sure. But we go around the country and we see what's happening in schools, and there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad, and we want our kids to focus on how we can make positive changes in our community. So that speech, the winner is going to get cash prizes to do their own kindness program within their school.
Awesome.
So we'll grant the winner it's $2,500. To work on whatever kindness program they want in their school. We'll do assembly and all sorts of amazing things for that particular school.
It really is brilliant too, because we're planting a seed of kindness that will grow throughout their life to hopefully where 10, 20, 30 years from now we just have hopefully a nicer population. Do you see that kids now are more socially engaged than perhaps we were when we were in high school?
Well, by trade, I'm a teacher. I work at Gorman, and I see it every day. Like, I see how engaged kids are, unfortunately, in technology.
Yeah. And
sometimes we just forget that we need to talk to each other, not on our phones, and have conversations and talk about all the good things that happen. And sometimes we see that, and sometimes we don't. I mean, you know how it is when you're even as adults, we're so connected, through our electronic devices. But we can still be kind through those. You can still send somebody a message and tell them, "Hey, I hope you have a great day. I hope things are going well."
Yeah.
So those little things can happen even when you're not being traditionally social. But no, our kids around the country, they want to create a great environment to go to school in. I mean, you saw with the walkout a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
I mean, kids are really trying to find ways to make themselves feel more comfortable in schools and in their community. And like I said, our goal is to help them amplify that voice and create that.
As far as submitting a video, which is a great possibility for a lot of kids out here in Clark County, what are you seeing as ideas? What do you think is like an effective submission?
Really, it's what kids want, what they see as kindness, what kindness is to them, what it could mean for their community. What are some projects that kids have done? I mean, we've gone around schools all over the country, and you see kindness walls, or you see people in bathroom just put sticky notes and say, "Hey, take this and smile," or "Hey, you're beautiful." I mean, things like that is just little things that could really inspire kids to have a better day. I always tell my students at school, when you're walking down the hall, sometimes we want to put our head down and look at our phone or just kind of pass people. I always say, "Hey, just look at that person. You may not know them. Say hi. Good morning."
Engage.
Exactly.
No doubt. It's great work
Eye
that you're doing.
contact.
It really is just the little things.
Let's not lose it.
It's great having you, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Kids from 5 to 18, you have until May 15th to submit your 2-minute video into the National Kindness Speech Contest. Your inspirational video will be judged by some of the nation's top motivational speakers, and America will choose the final winner. The top prize, $2,500 towards a kindness project of the winner's choosing. Visit thinkkindness.org to enter.
Very cool.